This is a presentation of WCTV, all volunteer community access television from the Township of Washington.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WCTV. I'm Larry Ferry from Volunteers here at our station. Tonight we have a very special show. We have a return visit by a scout troop here from Washington Township at the Washington School, and they did a very, very important project. They want to come back and talk to us, and we have them standing in back of us here, and we have their leaders who came back. This is Francine, Nicole, and Lauren. Yeah, I'll get it right eventually. Come back about 3 more times and get this right. Now, you came here, I guess, a couple of months ago in the dead of winter.
September.
And we had a nice conversation. We introduced the girls. We spoke to them. And you mentioned that you had a very special project coming up, and that project was?
We're actually working on our Bronze Award this year, and the girls decided to do a blood drive to help our community.
And what did that entail?
Well, a couple things. We spent the time preparing for the blood drive. We did posters, we created posters, we hung the posters around. In preparation, we also created an iMovie where each of the girls interviewed each other about the different requirements that you had to go through for giving blood.
Oh, has the blood drive taken place? Have they gotten the blood? Somebody can go to the blood, blood bank, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Has that happened yet, or is that coming in the future?
That's actually coming on Wednesday, May 28th. The Bloodmobile will be at Washington School from 1:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
Any parent can come by and donate blood.
Oh, so what's going to happen is 1:30. We got the shots up here.
Mm-hmm.
Going to come to the Washington Elementary School, and anybody who can give blood is encouraged to give blood. Now they've put posters and they've done the PR to get the people to come. This being one of them.
Yes.
Sure. We thought it would be a great opportunity to come live on a television show to, ask the community to come and donate blood, as well as they hung up posters around the community, different stores. So it's out there. So it will be on the bulletin board in town as well.
And what made you think of a blood drive? How did you come to that?
Well, the nice thing is that you can give back to your community and it doesn't cost any money. So really anybody can have the opportunity to volunteer and to help in a positive way, and it doesn't really cost anything. And the nice thing also about this particular blood drive is that for every successful blood donation that we receive, a book is donated to the school's library.
So is there a special reason why you picked a blood drive as opposed to doing something else, as something special for you personally and the girls, or you just wanted to do something?
Well, also because it helps our school, because
Okay.
it will increase the amount of books in our school library, and that will help our school as well as the community.
And the school is backing you to the hilt.
Absolutely.
Everybody's there backing the PSOs, the administration. They're backing you with this. You'd have to
Yeah.
get the backing for them to come on to school.
Yeah. Sure.
But I'm sure they're backing you and helping you as much as possible. Let's see. Now talk to some of the girls here, and then we'll show the video. Okay? No, you have the microphone. Why do you think this is so important to have this blood drive?
Because you can give back to your community twice. One, you get to donate a book to the Washington School Library. And two, you get to save another life.
Very good. I want Pastor. Have you gotten anybody signed up to give blood yet, or are you still working on it?
Well, we pretty much we handed out flyers to we handed out flyers and we hung up the flyers everywhere that we could that would advertise it, so people could see it and they would know when to come. And we're still hanging up some flyers, but we pretty much have it down.
Now, have you gotten any? Have you received notice from people that they're going to come and give blood? Have you you asked your parents, your friends, your relatives, your next door neighbor, the guy up the block? Have you done that yet to try to get people to come over?
Yeah, we've asked a couple people if they would like to donate, and they said maybe, and to see if they have time or not.
How about you? Have you gotten? Because you look like you're a live wire over there, because you're asking things, and you're almost like the spokesman here. I notice. What have you done to help with this blood drive?
Well, I've been asking some of my teachers if they would like to donate blood, and I've just been asking a lot of people I know if they would
And
like
what do
to
your teachers
donate
say
blood.
when you ask will they give blood?
Well, my friend over here asked our social studies teacher, Mrs. Weber, if she could, but she was underweight. And
But they're very supportive.
Oh yeah, I bet you they
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
Supportive.
And then I asked my homeroom teacher, Mrs. Counselor, and she said maybe.
Mrs. Council's your homeroom teacher?
Yeah.
That was Amelia's home teacher
Yeah,
last
she
year.
transferred from George Ford.
She was a very good. I passed the microphone down. What have you done so far with your with
I've
this?
been asking my neighbors if they would like to donate blood to the people who have really bad diseases or really bad illnesses.
Okay, you know, all the time you watch TV and you see there's always a shortage of blood certain times of the year. Were you made aware of that when you first started, that there's seems to be always a shortage of blood and they're always looking for blood? Did you notice that?
Yeah, because we went a trip to the blood center, and the guy explained to us that there's never always extra blood. People always need the blood, so that's why we're doing this blood drive, so we can help people who need the blood.
Now we're going to see a clip. It's about 6 minutes. I'm going to be quiet and they're going to play it. Can you tell us what's this little clip all about? What we're going to see? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Well, we're just explaining about the blood drive and why you should do it and what you get benefit from it.
Well, that's good, because we'll show the clip as the fire alarm goes off. Everybody will hear that. So we're going to see the clip that was made by the students at the Washington School concerning the blood drive that's going to be taking place on May 28th at 1:30 at the Washington School here in Washington Township.
Hi, Marissa. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for asking, Reese.
So, Marissa, how often can I donate blood?
You can donate blood every 56 days.
Thank you. So, one last question. How long will it take to replace my blood?
It'll take within 24 hours to replace your blood.
Thank you for all this information.
You're welcome. Hi, Eva. Isn't it a beautiful day today?
How old do I have to be to donate?
You must be 17 through 75 years old.
How much blood do I have in my body?
An average adult has between 8 to 12 pints of blood. It can easily beat spare one.
Hi, Danny. I have a couple questions I'd like to ask you. What does the donor get out of donating blood?
Well, the donor gets to donate a book to the Washington School Library. The donor, after they donate, they get snacks, drinks, and refreshments. Best of all, Girl Scout cookies. And most importantly, they get they get to save another life.
Okay, I just have one more question for you. What happens if I want to donate to a specific person?
You can do that only if the person needs the blood. If the person does not need the blood, then it will save another life. So, if you have a loved one or a friend in need, or if you just want to donate, be a hero and donate blood to the Washington School on Wednesday, May 28th, from 1:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Hi, Amanda. I've got a question for you. Can I exercise after I donate blood?
No, you have to wait at least 24 hours.
Okay. And I've got another question for you. What is this about this kids care program?
Well, it's a program that allows you to donate to your community back twice. First, you donate blood, and the second, you get to donate a book to your school library or media center. And Kiara, I also have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Who may be allowed to donate blood?
Anyone that is healthy. If you have a cold or the flu, you shouldn't donate blood.
So, Reese, now I have some questions for you. To start off, do I need identification when I come in and donate blood?
Well, yes, you need some sort of identification. Either your signature or maybe a photo of yourself or an ID card. So then you'll be able to be identified and we'll know who you are.
Okay, and one more. Does it cost money to donate?
No, it's all free, including the after snacks and refreshments.
Hi, Eva. Isn't it a fabulous day? How will my blood be used by patients? Your blood may save up to 3 lives. Your blood can be separated into red blood cells, platelets, and plasma.
Kiara, so how long does it take to donate blood?
It takes less than an hour.
So come on down and donate blood at Washington School's Blood Drive.
On May 28th, sponsored by Girl Scout Troop 1419. Be a hero.
Why should I donate? Or what do I get out of donating?
Donating your blood helps other people who need more blood.
I have one more question. That's it. Don't worry. What happens if I don't know my blood type?
Well, they will test you on what kind of blood you have.
Oh, okay. So
You should come to our blood drive and be a hero on Wednesday, May 28th at the Washington School Blood Drive, sponsored by Troop 1419,
and
from
me.
1:30 to 6:30. Be a hero. You can save a life, so donate blood.
Save a life.
Donate blood. Be a hero.
Donate blood.
Save a life.
Make a difference.
Wow, I'll tell you, that was very well done. The interviewing, the content, and the technical was really, really well done. It was great.
Thank
I'm
you.
very impressed on the questions, the content, the way you delivered it. You're a little shy. Maybe you can come on here shy. but very well done. And you got a very, very important piece of information out, and you got it out a number of times. This is really good. Now, how many want to come and work with WCTV now? Come on, all of you, huh? But we could use you. I mean that. You girls are really fantastic. They did a great job.
They worked hard.
You could see, and their heart's in it too.
It is. Community service is big for us. We enjoy community service. We do visit Care One facility in Westwood, and the girls get great pleasure out of that.
Yeah.
So community service for us is what keeps us going.
Yeah,
That's
we
very
also
good.
support the Mawa Marine Moms.
Right.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. And will you continue working next year when they're in the
Absolutely.
6th grade? And the same group is going to stay together?
Yes.
Wow, we got to have you. Yes. You.
We also do a lot of like picking up trash and
Clean up.
Cleaning.
yeah.
Cleaning the area.
We're really big on community service.
Clean your house. Make sure the room is nice and clean.
No, that type of cleaning we don't do.
No, you don't do that kind of
We do that.
You don't do that community service. No, you don't wash dishes, clean your house, wash windows, help mom clean, dust. No. You go out in the street, you pick up garbage in the street, right? And you put it in bags.
Yeah.
But you don't pick up your stuff around the house and bring it downstairs to be washed. No, I understand that. I have the same problem. I have the same problem at home. But you do, I still think this was just a wonderful public service. This is basically a public service announcer, and we'll play it.
Thank you.
We'll play it right up to the 28th. And you'll be stars, I know. You'll be stars. And it's worthwhile, and it's nice having you back. Now, we're going to look forward to seeing you next year back here when you're in the middle school.
Really?
Yeah! Now you got to figure out something to do next year.
We play talents.
What?
Instruments. We
What?
can play instruments.
You want to come up here and put on a musical show now?
Talents.
Okay, we could do that. You can come up. What instrument do you play?
Flute.
Flute. You play anything?
Trombone.
Why am I surprised? What about you?
I play the flute and I'm starting the saxophone.
She knows to give you the mic. You're unbelievable. You're already 3 steps ahead of half the people here. And what do you play? What instrument are you in?
And I'm just starting out with playing a guitar.
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 I don't play any.
We'll get you to play something. How about you?
Well, I play the flute, and I was also starting to learn the saxophone.
Well, I tell you what. If you could put, you're doing something next year, tell them to come with their instruments, and after we talk, we'll let you play. You could play. We'll find someone to sing with you. How's that?
I'll sing.
You sing?
Yeah, that's my talent.
All right, then you could sing. We got a singer and instruments. Listen, I want to thank you for coming up. You have an open invitation as usual.
Well, thank you.
To
We
come on
appreciate
up.
it.
Thank you
You're doing
so
wonderful. Before you go, Fred even asked, any of you want to ask me a question?
Well,
Why, this could be a big mistake. We'll let you ask like maybe 4 or 5 questions because we all have to go home tonight. I think you could go all night. I know I hit you cold with it, and it's kind of tough because you're not thinking.
Amanda's got a question.
Go ahead. Yeah, you could ask me, Emily,
Shane?
and Ricky over there, who's working on the key.
Ricky.
All right, go ahead.
When did you start this show?
Yeah. Well, WCTV started, if you can believe it, in July of 1982.
Wow.
Wow. Ricky, did you hear that?
It started with a group of people who came together to do what you do, community service.
Ask Ricky.
And then I joined in '87.
Wait.
So it's about 25 years doing this here now. And I think Ida, who's not here today, she's working very late at ABC. She works for ABC. She was one of the first members that joined, and she's still with us. Okay.
I have a little question for Ricky.
For Ricky. All right, go ahead.
How long have you been working here, Ricky?
Can he answer that from back there?
You said it's a good question.
Since 7:30. Since 7:30.
Okay.
What'd he say?
Ask him if he'll put our
7:30.
video on later after.
You mean, how many years you ask him?
Oh, yeah. How many years?
Maybe 10, he said.
More than 10.
And I have one more question. Will you do us a big favor by putting our video online after we're done filming? What do you say?
He said yes. So you're going to have it sometime tonight. You go to WCTV at WCTV.us, hit YouTube. You'll see it says YouTube, and then you'll find this show on TV, on live. That means anybody in the world could watch it.
Excellent.
Wait, and I have another question. Like, what inspired you to make this show?
This show?
What inspired you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Public service, just like you guys.
Yeah, with public service. Long time ago, we used to do a lot of shows. It wasn't live. We go out, we tape, and then we broadcast it on. And this studio is called the Carl Gady Studio. Carl Gady worked for the old Fox television station way back in the 50s when the cameras were like that and the televisions were bigger. And we were sitting, the old WCTV, it was another part of this building was Layer Hall. They knocked it down and built over it. And he told me back in 1991, we could do a live show, and I didn't believe him. We did it. We were able to hook up the wiring, and Cablevision helped us, was United Artists then, helped us, put a wire from our studio to the pole, and we did live shows every Friday night, and we've been doing it since 92. So that's what inspired us. Carl Gady was the one who had the idea to do live shows, and we're doing live shows, and now we're on in Washington Township in Westwood on Cablevision, and we're on most of the state on Verizon Fios.
Wow.
So anybody who has Fios can see you. But tonight, Ricky will put you on the internet, and you'll become an international star.
This could be my big break.
It could be.
I don't know yet, but something big is gonna happen.
Hey, something big might happen, yeah. You never know. Somebody may spot you, and off to Hollywood you go, and you'll say, who? WC who? WCT what? I never heard of those people. You'll be a very big star then.
Uh-huh.
Well, again, thank you for coming, and you have an invitation to come again.
you.
They're wonderful. I enjoy having you on. I enjoy talking to all of you, and thank you for your community service. Again, it's the Washington Elementary School Blood Drive. It's sponsored by the Girl Scout Troop. What's that? 1419. It's going to be at the Washington School. Elementary School on School Street, May 28th, from 1:30 to 6:30. There'll be a blood drive there.
We would love any of our community members to come out and support us for this very worthy cause. There's a blood shortage,
Right.
never enough blood.
Right. So if you're watching this, and we're going to be playing it regularly right after the 28th, if you like to give blood and support the Washington School and the community, but more important, give blood where it's really needed. Again, the Washington School, 1:30 to 6:30, May 28th. That's a couple of weeks from now, right after Memorial Day. You go there, you give blood, and it's a worthy cause, and you help a lot of people. But most important, you'll help yourself because you'll feel good when you leave. Again, thank you for coming. Girls,
you.
you did
Thank
a
you for
wonderful
inviting
job,
us.
and you got an invitation again next year when you're in the middle school, okay?
Yes,
Okay,
thank you.
just Slam and
Thank
Fury
you.
for the Girl Scouts here and the gang here. Say thank you for watching. We'll see you next week where we have Jake Jacobson, the golf coach for Bergen Catholic, who has eclipsed 900 victories. He's going to be here, talk about his team, and a very special trip to St. Andrew, Scotland to compete in a very big, prestigious golf tournament in July. So everyone here, thank you very much. Good night. And remember, May 28th, 1:30, 6:30, Washington School on School Street here in Washington Township, the big blood drive. Thank you. Good night, everybody.